Snyder-Man, Snyder-Man, friendly neighborhood dealer man. Spins a deal any size, you got good stuff, he will buy. Hey there, here comes the Snyder-Man. Here comes the Snyder-Man. Here comes the Snyder-Man. Snyder-Man.
Snyder-Man. All right. Thank you, Chris Palmerini, my musical director and theme song creator. Yeah. I love Chris. Chris is a great guy. He supports the business, and I consider him a friend. And he's a great musician, as you can tell from that theme song. Snyder-Man. Okay. So, today is the day for the Door to the Comic Book Art. And it's just going to be Thing Fist tonight. Insert logo there. Yep. So I got a good shot. I like my selection. My selection's there in that box. Don't show it! You might see some of it. Did my tease yesterday. Got that posted. And we got some new stuff in today already. So let's talk about new stuff in. Like I said, we got some cool signed stuff in from that Fisherman collection. This, and where are those other two? Oh, yeah. You know, these are all his books, his hardcovers. This is signed by Barbara Freelander. It's a beautiful copy of this. I've had other ones that you know, were just crap. So this is, I think this is from like 74, and yeah, to Barbara Freelander, Cy Berry, and it's a Fireside book, you know. 79. It's from 79. Okay, so this is a very hard to find hardcover of the DC romance stuff. That's a Joe Sinnott signature. This is an Alex Ross signature. So we have stuff like that going up on eBay, and the eBay, you know, the eBay account. You know, I mean, I do this every day, and I don't mention it a lot, but I mean, that is the nature of this mail order business: is the eBay account and the website. So we got a lot of really nice hardcovers in from the Fisherman collection after, which was the second wave after the comic books. So then, well, we have CGCs and we have the Pockety Man. This is something we've been waiting on for several months, and Beckett, and we got in, let's see, about 100 pieces. About 100 pieces. Does it list how many? No. 100 pieces. And these ones we sent in November, and we got them back yesterday. All right, so pieces. No, 136 pieces. So we're working on these to get these all up on eBay, and there's a lot of 9.5s. They actually did grade these cards instead of the cursory just throwing them. You know, I'm not happy with the other company I used at all. Not at all. I mean, most of these were, you know, pre-screened. You know, like I do. I send in comic books to CGC. You know, that it has to have a shot to get a 9.8, or I wouldn't send it in. So when things come back way off of that grade, then I'm just like, what? Is this? All right, so there's a ton of 9.5s in here, 9.0s, nothing less than a 7.5. There's a 10, Pokemon Sword and Shield Champion Path Elite Trainer Box Promo 10, Charizard. That's cool. So I see a couple 10s, a lot of 9.5s. So stay in touch with the eBay store if you're a Pokemon collector. So that's getting worked on. We just got these in from my artist, Jay Lyston. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, #1, IDW, and they are signed by, first of all, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman, Ben Bishop, Tom Waltz, and Jay, and a couple other people. So we have these super nice signature series books. That's a $300 version. And then this 9.9 with the Eastman sketch and all the signatures. It's a $700 version. This is only $75, and this is $75. So we have a nice box of these. There's multiple copies of those, but these are the best ones. Is the 9.9 in there? Yeah, the 9.9 is in there. So we have these from Jay. Those will be going up on the eBay store as well. And then we have this batch of comic books that we've already launched on the eBay store. So it's Mad Love, Mad Love, Mad Love. And you get different grades. You can all, each have a grade. Mad Love, the first version. Now, what do they call the difference? Is this like, what do they call that? Mad Love, Batman Adventures, Mad Love. Okay, that's Mad Love. Isn't this Mad Love as well? Harley Quinn. Okay. All right. So we have that. This is like a more of a modern batch of stuff. Got a Cry for Dawn one, and a couple that I'm very unhappy with the grades. This is the best one in the batch, so we'll save that for last. Got a Booster Gold one, got a Caliber one that is the first James O'Barr story and art of the Crow, right? Yeah, this is the first Crow. Yeah, the Crow. Yep, that's why I sent it in. It's the first Crow. All right, I found a couple Sandmans. This is Sandman 1 in a 9.6. This is Sandman 4 in a 9.6. This is the first appearance of Lucifer. And a Sandman 8 in a 9.6. All right, so if you want a set of the first 3 key Sandman issues with the first 3 main characters, that your desirable characters, there you are. You can bid on that. This is $420. They all are priced on the eBay. $220, and the first death is what? Probably 3? No, $550. That's the most valuable one. That's crazy. All right. So if you're, and then here's another TV related. It was a comic book first, but here's a Boys 9.6 for $200. And then we got this fantastic, I sold the art to this, Jane Foster Becomes the New Thor. This is the Esad Rabich first female Thor, Lady Thor, who is the unworthy storyline. And Jason Aaron's bought that art. So this in a 9.8 is a $500 book now. All right, I just thought this was cute because it was in this 70s retro. And then this is nice. I mean, this is the first Werewolf by Night. It's an 8.5. It's a square bound, 25 cent, and it's the last sale on it was $2,500. So, and then the first Gambit at a 9.0. And we got a couple other dogs in there that I don't even want to show. Oh, and if you're a fan, here's the first SpongeBob comic book. Right, Rich? You're a fan. Oh, big fan of SpongeBob. It's $465. Take it off your check. Oh, or just take it instead of your check. All right, so, but the big book in this batch just missed a nice is, people ask me more for this book right now than anything. Got an Invincible #1? Yes, I do, and it's a graded 9.6. Now, if this was a 9.8, which was just, let me see where it went wrong. Okay, it's got a little ding up here in the upper right corner, a little color break, but I swear that looks like a printing defect, okay? So, but that's in Invincible. Everybody loves it. The TV show is awesome because he crushes skulls and eyeballs pop out because why? Robert Kirkman created it. Yay, Robert. So I hope to get something that Robert likes next time I see him because he's a nice art collector. He's got a good, very specific range of stuff he likes, but when I do get something he likes, he just says, oh, okay, I'll take it. And I like that about him because he can. Hey, speaking of customers that are kind of famous, last night I was watching the NBA final game and Brook Lopez had a nice game. You know, he started for them and had a couple, and he had a great dunk in it. I actually posted it on Instagram because Brook, when he was with the Nets, used to come to local shows and I'd sell him comic book art. And he loved Batman and he was a self-described comic book geek or nerd or whatever. And a very down-to-earth guy. You know, you just got to look up to him because he's 7'2" tall or something. But congratulations to a self-described comic book nerd that won the NBA championship last night with the Milwaukee Bucks. And who would have thunk? But wow, the Greek Freak. Holy Moses, what a performance. As a former basketball player, I got to give it to him. He dominated that game, deserved all the credits and all the MVPs. So, but congrats to Brook for winning the NBA championship. I wish I could have done it with the Nets when I was going to games, right? And I was sad when he got traded because then I knew I wouldn't see him at local shows anymore to sell him art. And he and his brother, his older brother, and then he's got a twin brother, and they all like Batman. They were all just into Batman, and they would all like buy a bunch of stuff. And it was fun doing business with them. So now that he's an NBA champion, I gotta just give him a shout out. Thanks, Brook, for the business. I hope to see you again soon. Anyway, so now we got the CGCs. We got this crazy good Invincible one, which is, you know, super desirable. And then this new stuff will be going up. I also got a new batch of rep stuff in from Jay Lyston that we'll be sorting through in the next few days. And we have a busy schedule, Dueling Dealers. Bill just sent me a whole schedule. Like, how many events we're on at? Like 10? Like, we have Dueling Dealers of comic book art like 10 weeks out with like at least 10, 12 events that we're doing. And we're going to do another theme show. We've decided on the kind of theme we want to do, so that's fun. And I have these special catchphrase shirts that will be new for tonight. They're very claimy. All the curated debuts, and Sharon's working on a cake right now. She's back in town. And we have the Dueling Dealers of comic book art tonight on, here we go, Bill Cox's Comic Art Live YouTube channel at 9 o'clock, Jerry.
Oh, on TV?
Yeah, you're on the YouTube. What are you selling?
Oh, I don't want to interfere.
No, you don't want to. You shouldn't interfere. Don't you know when you're not wanted? No, what do you got? What do you got? You got $1 and you got a nickel. Oh, wow. Come on, Jerry. Show up with some silver now. All right, so I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. You keep calm, keep collecting, and we'll see you at 9 o'clock tonight on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art!